Good evening and welcome to the Hobby Corner. My name's Kev and welcome to the show. It's Friday night. It's the first Friday of the new month, which can only mean one thing. It's the KFC reveal. Woo! Tonight with me, I have some very awesome mods. We got Mr. Mark from Tabletop Ready Minis. And we also got Dave. Hello, Dave. AKA Wolfenstone. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, alright, geezer. All good, mate. Well,
good.
almost. My TV's been stupid.
You're
trying to get the stream up on the TV. Trying to get the stream up on the TV because my phone won't do Discord and that at the same time tonight, apparently.
Aye.
So, yeah. But yeah, it's all good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a day into being a year older, and it's all the same shit.
Downhill from here.
I mean, it doesn't matter really, does it? It's all same shit, different day.
Yeah, man. Such is life, mate.
Such is life. How are you, Mr. Mark?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Just trying to keep up with the chat. It's hard work, isn't it?
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to have to apologise. I can't see the chat at the moment, so...
No worries.
I'm trying to do Dave's job and I can't keep up.
Right.
There you go, mate. You're on it tonight. The bots are all yours. You're complaining that we're too fast.
I'm all good though, mate. All good. Probably should be painting Lord of the Rings again, but you know.
I feel
Clearly not.
I feel you. Getting that burnout.
Yeah, like I've done it for 2 months now, and so I've had enough.
You need a palette cleanser. Maybe a certain Stormcast miniature will help with that.
Yeah, I think that'll probably, depending on what the next challenge is, that would definitely probably be getting done. Very
true. So tonight, we will go through the KFC entrance. We'll unveil the winners, any honourable mentions. Then we will have a look at Dave's and myself's entries, and you guys will get a chance to vote on whose is the best. Don't just look at it for your favourite YouTube content creator or anything like that. You also want to be voting on technical ability, painting ability, if there's any conversion work, or and then afterwards we'll be voting for this month's challenge. So I'll let you lot in the chat, as crazy as I am.
Modular Crocs.
Yeah, you can shove that croc right up there, mate.
It's small enough.
Croc coming at ya. Woo!
Yeah.
So we'll go through the KFC stuff. We'll then have a look at our moderation challenge, and then we'll let you guys vote on this month's challenge. We got an awesome selection for you guys to choose from, so it's nice variety, and that way no blame is on me. I'm open and honest about that. I ain't gonna lie. You guys can complain to each other for voting for the wrong thing. Right, so this is, oh my goodness, this is going to be different. Let's bring on the KFC.
Best Crocs win.
Now, I don't know if the sound came up or not, so you guys are gonna have to let me know.
It They did.
And I've just got to rearrange that screen a little bit just so you guys can see it a bit better. Right. This is the thing about Discord. It janks around like from when you got people in the chat to you know, everything else. So oh, where's my face? My face ain't popping up. Did I mute myself from it? I'm still in there. I'm still. Look at this, man. Technical ability is always on point. Am I right? We're just gonna see Mark staring at his phone.
Yeah.
So,
There we go. Be right.
My channel now.
we haven't even done our early bird hellos, by the way. So let's do a quick rundown.
No.
So right at the top, we got Ravensrook Miniatures with "Let's go." How you doing, man? We got Tabletop Ready Minis. How you doing? 40 Captain Bazooka. We got the Baiting Wookie as well. Oi oi. We got Gunstar Hero, the Honed Hobbyist. How you doing? We got Gina. How you doing? We got Wayland's Wandering. Ooh, Waylanders Wandering. Let me get that right. I don't want to get it set in my mind.
That's my mate, Bill.
All right, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Glad to have you on board. Who else we got down there? All the usual suspects in the chat. Lovely jubbly, beautiful people, each and every one of you. Thank you very much for being here tonight. So let's go and have a look at what we got here, shall we? So we have our first entry here from Mr. Bobby of Bobby Miniatures. And he has given us 5 rattlings. I like it.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what else more to say
All
on
the
that.
nostalgia.
It is a good little bit of nostalgia, isn't it? All right, well, let's start with our least favorite bits of the miniatures, and then we'll go on to our favorite bits of the miniatures. So we end up on a high. I'm going to start by saying the rims on these are absolutely disgraceful. Look at the choppy work on that. I can't believe it. Like, for someone of that caliber to be painting that well, and then just at the last bit, the choppy job on the rims, that's unforgivable. And you guys know I'm a man of my rims.
System is already gone with it.
Finish it.
9 minutes. 9 minutes. And it's gone away.
Man, is that it? Jesus Christ.
That's it, done. Well,
Right.
cheers for watching.
Yeah. We'll see you all next time.
Hey, look, it's the internet, so it don't matter, right? Plus, it's past watershed, so we're fine. So I've just had a massive slice of birthday cake that was left over from yesterday. Plus, I'm on a beer, so I'm kind of on a sugar high at the moment. And then I'm going to get the sugar crash, and then the beer's going to kick in. So we're going to go in for a whirlwind of a ride. So, yeah. So, guys,
All good fun, mate. All good fun.
what do you think is your least favourite bit of the miniatures? Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, man, they're nice and neat, and they're really well painted. The bases are good.
Thank you very much, Rich.
You know, yeah, like I said, the only thing that detracts is sort of the edge of the bases, but other than that, I think the sound.
Yeah, I'd second that. It's just the base rim, innit? That's it. But
See, personally, that just, you know, you might as well throw them out the window if you're going to be like that about the rims of the base.
Jesus Christ.
Bill coming in there with...
Just another coat. It'd be sweet on the rims. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you alright, Kev?
Just me and my childish innuendo-filled mind, you know?
Yeah, it was touch up and rims in the same
Yeah,
sentence.
just touch up the rims and we'll be good. So yeah, no, I like right. So I like it. I like the shade work. I like the fact that it's gone for like a nice variety on the flesh as well. See like around the brow area, it's a lot lighter. The cheeks are a bit more flushed, and the nose is like a bit bloodshot almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like that. I think that's a nice touch. And yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the
innit?
scopes are cool as well. Yeah. So that's my verdict
Funky
on
little
it.
minis.
What about you guys?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the guns. From what I remember, the guns are non-metallic as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the brass and the barrels. So I like that. I like the fact like the eyes, because I can't paint eyes for toffee. So that's anyone that can do that. I'm always like, yeah, sweet.
Would you paint
And I'm
eyes
pretty
for
sure
cash?
the two hats are made like modelled out of green stuff. So I'd say that was
Yeah.
good effort. And they're based on Sharp's rifles. So that's a bit of
Yeah.
that.
Now
Yeah,
here's
that's
a
it, innit,
point of
man?
contention. Is it Sharp or Sharpie?
Well, I don't know, mate.
It's sharp.
Depends if we're on about the pens or if we're on about the guy with a gun, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we just say Sharpie just to annoy the
No,
animal?
I always said Sharp as well, but I had someone in my past who kept saying Sharpie, and I was like, mate, he's not a felt tip pen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, thank you very much, Bobby Miniatures. We're gonna move on to Fran Dog. So of course we got our before picture here, and there's like a work in progress pic. But what we're interested in is the final product right here. I like it. I like the glowing effects. It's a nice, simple scheme. It's very neatly done, and the rims
Yeah.
are on point. So, like, bonus points for that, man. Boys, what do you think?
Yeah, I really like these, man. I mean, Necrons, so you can't really do all that much with them, but he's done a really nice job with them. The OSL's on point with the Tesseract glow and stuff, and yeah, lovely and neat, nicely based. Can't go wrong.
I'm confused. Are we doing what we like or what we don't like?
Well, do a mix, man. Do a mix, yeah. Yeah.
I'll start off with the only thing I'd change is I would have added something more to the base, just to make it like pop a little bit. Apart from that, like as you said, you can't like. There's not a lot more you can do. They look alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's pretty neat work. I'd only suggest, like, if you wanted to take it a little bit further, maybe add a little bit of an additional highlight to the greens, and maybe
some crux on there, and
maybe do a little bit of stippling on the that canoptic alloy color, just to sort of give it a bit of a weathered effect. And then yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty damn good.
To be fair, you could try and dry brush the OSL onto the like if you dry brush white around the area that he's put the Tesseract glow on.
Yeah.
And then still use the Tesseract glow. All the bits that have been dry brushed would be brighter, and then the Tesseract like glow would stain the rest of it.
Yeah,
and that would give it a bit more of an OSL.
You would have to dilute it a bit with some medium though, because Tesseract glow is really strong, so it would come up considerably strong even on darker surfaces. But yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, you can really take that OSL to like the extremes and like proper give it it's out in the dark and it's gonna just wreck face. Yeah, man. Any final words, Dave?
No. You covered it all, man.
All right. Raven said that the one.
Sorry, but
Was it Raven was saying the one on the right looks like it's shouting for Yorkshire. Wait, is he talking about?
yes.
Are you talking about the
rattling.
Necrons or the
I think he's on about
Rattling.
the riflers? Yeah,
I don't know how many Yorkshire Necrons there are.
There's tea over there. All right, we got Mr. Fish, aka the Misadventures of. He's got a few bits in here. So we'll have a look at the group as a whole, and then we'll have a look at the pictures of each one broken down. He's done a fair amount of conversion work here, and that gun is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, and it comes with the targeting squig, like, and then like these dudes with their massive claws and their huge, like, what are they, like, big shooters. Anything's a big shooter really if it's big enough.
Yeah.
And there's tons of character going into them. What do you guys think?
I do really like his conversion work on these. It's brilliant.
Yeah, especially where they started from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're Age of Sigmar originally, aren't they?
Yeah. I did post the thing at the
Oh
bottom.
yeah.
Gallery.
The before picture, yeah. So I think that's what he used, and then he's chopped off the weapons of those iron jaws. I think he stripped them as well. Maybe added tons of extra stuff onto them. That's pretty awesome. Almost unrecognizable, but you can see this chap on the left is the middle guy. This one in the middle is the one on the left, and then the one on the right is the one on the right.
Yeah. I didn't actually realise which orcs he'd used as like the donor models until he posted that last picture.
Yeah. That's the thing about iron jaws. They can easily convert to 40k. Very easily.
Yeah. That's orcs in general, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we were saying before there's two kinds of hobbyists, those who are just naturally great at painting, and those who are naturally great at converting and making amazing, unique miniatures. And I think Mr. Fish slots into that very easily.
Oh yeah.
Like, because it takes a lot of imagination, and then like it takes a lot of perseverance, especially because I can imagine that gun must have fell to bits quite a few times before.
Oh yeah.
It's set, especially because of the angle of it. You know.
That's it. The angle of it's and just the sheer size of the thing.
Yeah.
Like he's even added the wiring in and everything. Like, do you know what I mean? Rather than just make the gun and just be like, oh, it's like that.
Oh yeah.
Show them where
Wiring in and chains wrap round the wires and stuff. It's it's really cool.
Yeah, well, hey there, Queer and Commissar. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, and like the targeting squig is like, and yeah, that's a highlight for me right there. So yeah, that's a really cool.
Yeah, man.
It's a really cool. I like it has stripes, bloodstain. You know, it's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good indeed.
And it.
Yeah. Any final words, boys?
Again, I just want to point out the attention to his basing that he always puts in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
he
at
always
those rings.
does. Yeah.
Oof.
Nearly got overshadowed by the decency of the guns, then, didn't it?
That's it. But yeah, his bases are always on point. Like.
Yeah, I love the mix of shrubbery and vegetation he uses. It's not just one thing; it's a multitude of shades and textures. And then he throws in the names as well. Like that's narrative play right there.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure everything he does has its own name.
Yeah, man. And that's a brilliant way of doing the hobby, because it personalizes it a bit more, and you bond with it a bit more, so you get more invested in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great work, mate. Alright.
Yeah.
So
awesome
moving on.
sauce.
Awesome sauce indeed. Hey, Pirate Queen Pickle. Oh, well, we got Spud in the chat as well. How do?
Hey.
Well, thank you very much. So Gunstar Hero, he's got some swamp slugs, as it is the before. There's the work in progress. Oh no, that was the finished picture. So they look disgusting. Covered in
Yeah,
blood and bright
proper
orange and
grimace.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Nice vibrant colours. And he's got this weird green stripe going down the middle of it, which is actually a luminous paint. So when you put on the blue light, or the black light, sorry, it glows up like that, which I think is a pretty cool little
It is really
technical
cool.
Yeah.
thing to do. That's how Tesseract glow should be. You know what I mean? You need to mix
Okay.
that in with Tesseract glow.
Does Tesseract glow not actually glow? No.
No.
No, it's just really, really bright, luminous paint in it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what can I say? I mean, I really like the color scheme. I like the addition of that luminous stuff. I think the only thing I could say is if he used Blood for the Blood God, or maybe mixed in a little bit of brown or black ink into the red that he used for the blood, that would give it a bit more depth.
Yeah.
Because the blood sort of falls a bit flat. But
Yeah.
the vibrancy, like I said, I love that orange.
Oh yeah, man.
And that green glows is just like pretty dope. And look, again, nice clean rims.
God, you and your rims.
Yeah, man. It's all about the rim, no stubble. I don't know why I said stubble. That's weird. Little Freudian slip there.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the Hobby Corner, everyone.
Yeah.
He's done pretty well on the orange and yellow as well, I must say. Like, it's quite hard to paint
Yeah.
on sometimes.
It is, yeah. Especially because orange can come out quite translucent and yellow does as well. So you gotta like
Orange is
layer
a
it up
pain in the
quite a
arse.
lot. Yeah, but I think it's pretty darn good. Good work, man.
Do have a question. If he is in the chat, could he put where he got the models from? Just because I'd probably pick some of them up.
Yeah, I mean, if you let one of the mods know, Mr. Gunstar, then they can pop a link up somewhere. See if Element Games do it, and then we can pop my affiliate link up. Just shield the fuck out of it. All right. Next up, we have Adam Dodge's 8-year-old Cameron. He's done his submission here. Now, I really like it.
Yeah, I like it.
The only issue with it was that it was one less than the requirement, but for the fact that it's an 8-year-old's work, I mean, is this attention to detail on the base? I mean, the base is like the rims are a bit furry, but I don't care because again, it's a kid getting into a hobby, man. You know, and he's doing great work already.
Oh yeah. I say for an 8-year-old, they're lovely and neat, and
yeah,
they're all banging.
Great use of contrast as well on the actual suit with that turquoise, and then going in with the buckles and the belts, but then making a good use of the gold to pick out some details amongst all that silver, so it doesn't look too monotonous.
Yeah, yeah.
That's spot on. We got a budding painting competition winner there, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'd say even if you take away the fact that, like, the age, Like I'd still say that was easily like a decent paint job for like anyone. Do you know what I mean?
Oh
So the
yeah.
fact date just makes
Yeah,
you
yeah.
that's mad.
I mean, it's by
And
far like better than half of my work easily. Like, because let's face it, I don't even finish a lot of my work, so it's even better than most of my work. Like, but I mean, even some of the stuff that I do paint to use, this is really good work. So well done, Cameron. What's this? You heard it here first. Kev love his rims smooth and stubble free. Thanks, Raymond. And what was it? Spud said, you can retire now. Who else is on the show? Well, Normski might pop along later on in the show. He's having a bit of time with the missus, so we can't be too hard on him. But of course, we got our fantastic moderators, so I'm gonna just pop them back up here so you can say hello to them again. For anyone who came in late, we of course got Marky Mark over here from Tabletop Ready Minis, and then we have the swirling squares. That is Dave, aka Wolfenstein.
Oh,
That's
hang on.
No, don't disconnect. It's me. I'll disconnect and reconnect. All right. It's obviously me. All right. There we go.
This is so professional.
I know, right? And now I'm the swirly squares. There we go. See? Beautiful.
Circles.
Look at that. Faces for radio, right? Oh dear. So there we go.
Me.
All right, so back to the gallery. Back to the gallery. Right, so yeah, amazing work, Cameron. Keep it up. You're gonna be an absolute awesome hobbyist. So those are the entries that we received this month. There was a lot of confusion and stuff, so that was my fault. Like, I'll take the L for that. On the requirements. But that's why we're letting you guys decide this month through a poll. So we are going to announce the top 3, and then we're going to give our honorable mentions. So coming in 3rd place, we have Mr. Fish with his fantastic orc conversions. Well done, mate. You were getting really good with those conversions, and each time you do a paint job, it gets better and better. So keep at it, man. You're doing amazing work. Next up, in 2nd place is Frandog. So again, amazing work, mate. Really neat paint job. And when you got like the whole army together at that standard, it's just going to look fantastic on the table. So keep up the work, mate, and I can't wait to see more of it. And then in 1st place is Bobby's Minis with his cadre. It's not even a cadre, is it? It's a little squad of mini people with shiny guns and messy rims. Yeah, no, I'm joking, mate. It's great work. It really is. So congratulations, you are this month's KFC winner. So you have a round of applause. There we go. I mean, the crowd is going wild at the moment, right? I really need a crowd applause track or something. Canned applause. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah.
Did you not have one on that spinny circle thing that you used for the giveaway?
Yeah.
Make sure just put one name on it, and then when you're going to announce the winner, just click it and it'll come up.
Right, I'm not going to try and crash the internet, mate. Now we do have some honourable mentions. So
yes,
coming in, we have Gunstar Hero for the technical ability, because you've done a great job paint job wise. Like, they look really cool, very vibrant, very toxic looking, very nasty with all the blood and that. But there's that lovely glow on it. Like, it made it very difficult to choose the top 3. So yeah, keep it up, man. I can't wait to see more of your work as well. So keep plowing on. Yeah, I really do like that glow. I can't help it. Because green is my favorite color, you know. So I zoom in on that.
I'll say when he posted them and I saw the green glow at the bottom, it was very ooh.
Yeah, right, like a moth to a flame.
Yeah.
And then of course we got Mr. Cameron as well as an honorable mention.
Yes.
Like, it could have made it to the top 3, but we had to stick to the rules because otherwise we would have got our asses handed to us by the very competitive community.
Yeah.
So you just needed to paint one more dude and that would have been perfect. But don't be disheartened because that is a fantastic paint job. You've done a great job, and I can't wait to see the rest of the stuff because I know Adam is going for the Stormbringer magazine because they all collect the Age of Sigma stuff. So he's definitely going to be taking up those Carriage and Overlord miniatures from that set. So I can't wait to see more of that later on in the year.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So I got a frog in my throat for a bit. Right, so well done everyone for participating and everything. I'll pop the little badge up on Bobby's name as well. And now we get to decide between myself and Wolfenstone. So there's his, and then here's mine. So look, we just have a quick look at his. Yeah, look, oh, it looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah, and then here's mine. Much better, right?
Listen, man.
All right. We'll show yours first because you finished them first. Yeah. So coming in, he's got 3 Dark Eldar. Well, they Drukari. They're now.
The Dark Eldar witches, because they were bought 10 years ago when they were still called Dark Eldar.
All right. Well, walk us through it, man. We've got the picture of them facing us.
Yeah, well, it's just green and bone, innit? And it's a solid combo. I don't know what to tell you. Dark Angels inspired because I really didn't know what to do with them. I tried a couple of test miniatures first. That's why there's only 3 and not 5. But you know that, and I hated every single minute of painting them. But yeah, it were a nice little change from what I normally do.
Yeah,
I think it turned out all right.
I like the flesh work, the eyes, the shading on the bone. It looks really nice. And that blend on the whip is pretty cool. And then, of course, the rear ends. You definitely paid a lot of attention on layering up those bums. It looks like I'm not the only one who likes to pay attention to rims. Huh? It's a tidy.
They got the same amount of attention as the rest of them, man.
All right. I like the little spot color as well of purple on that little sash. That's pretty cool. Little detail there.
Yeah.
But those legs, they kind of look like green stuff. The way that they've shaded, and like, you know, like when you work a bit of green stuff and it dries and it goes like that darker green in the creases and the lighter green on top.
Yes. Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Mark?
That's the colour that came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you nailed it. Just like not like everything he does, though, to be fair, and like the hair and the whip, probably my favourite bits.
And here's the highlight collage. So he picked out his best bits. Of course, 2 of them have that modular croc in it. What a load of croc, by the way.
Oh, well.
So if you're like, you'd think people are trying to use Crocs to get the vote, innit? Who would do
I
that?
know.
You know,
know.
I
Who
used
would-
to
who would
be
do that?
accused of stealing ideas for content and that, right? Obviously, that was just baloney. The real thief right here is Dave.
Well, if you remember back though,
Yeah,
you see, I was the one that was talking in chat with people about Necrons and Crocs and socks while
Yeah.
you were doing a thing. So did I steal your idea, or did we both steal the people's idea?
You stole my idea.
Well, you stole my idea, you bastard.
Start stomping
dear.
around like penguin.
I got just hey up, Phil. Just spamming Dave in the chat.
Right. But no, like fantastic work, mate. Great blends, great shading,
Thank you.
highlighting, great choice of colours as well. I really like it.
Yeah.
And then here's my rushed Abominations here. So here is the 3 from the front. As you see, I went crazy with the Yoo-hoo glue, doing that stringy gore. And over on the left hand side, you'll notice that the hat says MIGA. It's a little parody of the MAGA hat, but it's MIGA, so Make Imperium Great Again. Because as we all know, like the 40k is sort of based on parodies of history. So yeah, I thought that was a lull. And then is the picture of them from behind. And I did add an Aquila tattoo over here, and a little fleur de lis over here. And again, just more gore. And then you can see from the back, there's the croc, the abomination of a croc, by the way, with the socks. Socks and crocs and socks. Oh yeah, I also did green stuff, little spoon ends on the tips of this one over here as well. So
Yeah.
he's been scooping blood up with spoons. He's been playing knifey spoony with the Space Marines and winning.
Like Sally kind of vibe, like, innit?
Yeah.
Like, spoons.
Yeah. I see you've been playing knifey spoony before. And then of course there's a nice little close up. Thanks Dave for doing a collage for me, by the way. So there's a little
no
close up
worries,
of the croc with the sock, and of course like I did the little red stripes as well, as was asked for by the community. Plenty of blood splatter and gore. The skin strips, I did a lot of shading before I did the flesh shade over it. But I used like greens and browns and purples to sort of give it a variety, make it look a bit more rotty and dead. And then did the flesh. I didn't use flesh actually. I used Caribou Crimson over it because it's got that nice reddy hue to it. Yeah, I can't really sell it any more than that. I did nice little flowers, and I matted the gore into the flowers, if that helps.
I think the gore came out well. Obviously, the conversion work. That Aquila tattoo's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Like, you've nailed them for, like, again, Necrons.
Thanks. And everyone just remembered that those crocs and socks were done live on stream, so I didn't have the time to neaten them up and sand it down and do it in stages and stuff. It was like literally done live for your entertainment. But I'm not trying to.
My one croc took me 2 days to build.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to sway your opinion on that based on favoritism or you know, like amount of effort. But yeah, there you go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a poll in the chat, and then you lot can vote on it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna need that one over there. Boom. There we go. Get the right one on. So we got. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. For Kev, add option, Kev, add option, Kev. So you can vote between Kev, or Kev. No?
Yeah.
No, like it's absolute silence. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So there it goes. It's going up. So vote away. Don't have to be kind. Just vote on what you honestly feel is the better job. I don't want to sway either way, but I've already got in my mind who I want to win. I'm not going to say it out loud, so I can lie about it later and go with the popular vote. Yeah. So there you go. There's the picture of those. Let's bring our faces back for a moment. There we go. Oh, Dave is spinning. Hang on. I'll join him again. This is always amazing having to do that. It's so janky. But the thing is, like, it's easier and it takes a lot of pressure off of the internet if I do it like this than if I have Google Meets running, then Streamlabs, then like the extra screen for Discord, and then the extra screen for, you know, the YouTube stuff as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But there you go. So let's play a bit of music while we wait for that. Yeah, we've got a nice 3-minute tune. Let's just pop that on. That's plenty of time for people to vote on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reckon so.
Right. I'm gonna have to turn it down a bit more so people can hear you guys. There we go. I mean, it's not looking good for me. Like, there is a huge sway there. I think I got one
vanished off
pity
my
vote.
thing. I can't see it.
There's 8 votes and I've got 12%. I think that's.
Oh no.
I think that says it all, really, doesn't it?
Bud said the music's a little loud.
Yeah, I just adjusted it, so like just gotta wait for the time delay.
I ain't singing, Bill.
I was about to tell you. I was like, yeah, get on that. Go on, Dave.
Yeah, Dave. Sing a little song.
Give us a tune.
Why don't you sing a song for us, Dave?
Why don't you kiss my...
Only if you pay for the train
you
ticket
don't,
up.
you don't want me to sing, man. You don't want me to sing.
I'm sure that gruff voice can belt something out.
It can, but it's gone 9 o'clock and I've got neighbours.
Ah, sod the neighbours. Alright, we've got 9 votes in. There's 12 viewers. I'm going to assume there's some people who can't vote or don't want to vote. That's fair. That's fine. I don't blame them whatsoever.
It's entirely up to them.
Yeah, and I'm totally not bringing up YouTube just so I could put in a pity vote for myself.
Well, I've not voted, so, you know.
Yeah, we can't vote for ourselves. So it's the people's vote.
It is.
But I think it's safely in the bag. Like,
I say I still can't see it.
alright.
It's on there, but
Well,
it's just showing me.
I'm gonna end the poll now because, yeah, that's just there's no way of coming back from that. So there we go. You are the winner of this month's or last month's mod challenge. Hey!
Thank you very much, everybody.
Well
That
done,
is
Dave.
that is pitiful, man.
I feel warm inside.
No, I mean, you earned it, mate. You've got a modular croc. You did really good paint work on it. I mean, it's my fault for going with Necrons in the first place, and doing a rush job on them. Like, they really work for it. So that's all.
Well, you're painting dragons and space marines, weren't you?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
like the video that I said I was gonna have up a few months ago. But you know, people, I've been keeping everyone up to date with everything that's been going on. So you know,
Yeah.
like it's been hectic and up and down and everything. Poor Kevin couldn't even win his own challenge. Well, I mean, I got some talent in my moderation squad, so yeah, I'd be a bit upset if it was that easy to win. You know?
Yeah, man.
Oh, Spud's joined our Discord. Nice.
Awesome sauce.
Oh, I win a rim off. Says Bill. Alright, well there you go. So well done. You did a stellar job there. Now, here comes the tricky bit. We are going to get you guys to vote for March's KFC challenge. So, we have 3 choices for you guys and gals. We have conversions. We have boring ass single mini, aka a hero. I'll actually put it that. Or you can vote for a monster / vehicle kit challenge. So
Big stuff.
there you go. No terrain this time, Mr. Honed Hobbyist, but maybe next time we'll have that as an option. So there you go. Vote. This is what it's all about, really, isn't it? We haven't put it on the Discord because basically everyone who's on Discord is here. So yeah, if you missed out, you missed out. Like, that's it. We got to give it to the true fans who are here watching, like whether they're working or not. No shade thrown at you, Scroggy or the Karen Commissar. How long till you change it though, Kev? I won't be changing it, don't worry. But we'll have simple, clear rules on it, so there'll be no mistake. There'll be no extensions. Like we're just going to be cut and clean with the rules. And there we go.
Yep. Straight up is what it is. If it's not done, it's not done.
Aye. So we've got 8 votes in, and 2 of them are tiebreaker at the moment. Oh no, they're all
God.
tied with 3 votes each.
We didn't plan.
Seriously.
Was that you, Mark?
Is that what, mate? I can't rig every vote, can I?
No, but
I can't just vote for everyone.
did you see that and go, I'm gonna vote on a different one. I'm gonna make it so that all of them have got the same amount of votes.
And they haven't now, so it's alright.
Alright. Oh, it's going to be interesting. By the way, if you haven't liked the video already, why not throw down a like? Yeah. Even not subscribed either. Though I'm pretty sure everyone here is subscribed. Go for it. Oh, Adam Dodge is in. Hey, how you doing, mate? Glad to have you on board. Bit late. We were singing praises on your son's work.
Yes.
Did really well. What have we got here?
This is close, like.
Yeah, we need another vote. Like,
There we go. There's another one.
oh damn! So we got there's concurrent viewers 15. There's 12 votes down. So there's 3 lurkers. I think I count as a lurker because I've got studio up.
I'm a lurker.
You look like one too.
It says in a sinister fashion.
The thing is, right, I got to take a picture because of the way your face is frozen as well.
Oh god, have I frozen again?
Yeah, you look like a lurker now. I'm gonna send that to you right now. Oh wow, dude, it does not look good for you.
Oh man.
Here you go.
It's alright, it's frozen on my YouTube now, so I can
So you
see
can see-
myself looking rather sinister.
I'm a lurker too. Look at me, children. All right.
You gotta love technology, haven't you?
Right. So, we'll wait for that to go to 5 minutes ago, and then we'll call it the end of the vote. So anything could happen in a minute. Boom.
You can't microwave rice in a minute.
No.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to be contrary.
You can microwave
You
2
can.
halves of a grape
Yeah, you
in
can.
a microwave and watch the plasma glow.
You can.
Yeah, because that doesn't sound dangerous. Don't do that, people.
No, don't do it at home. It can be dangerous.
It's a good job one of us is sensible, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a surprise that it was me on this occasion, mate.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Well, I think it's where did the music go? Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
A little bit of polka in the background. So it looks like conversions is this month's job. So gotta end the poll there. Right, so
Conversions, is it?
conversions. So we I didn't actually write down any rules for conversions, so we're just gonna make it up on the spot, and it's gonna have to stick because it's being live recorded. So
Yeah.
are we gonna go for painted, or can it be either or? Bonus points for if it's
Well-
painted. Bonus points for painted. Yeah. Alright. So,
Yeah, it's got to be painted, because if someone put something not painted and someone put painted, and then
Yeah.
the painted one got favoured because of the paint job, that wouldn't be fair on the conversion.
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
I didn't get any of that. I just had polka in my ears. Did you say it would be fair or it wouldn't be fair if it was painted?
No, I said... I can't even remember what I said.
Yeah.
Right, I said...
It's got to be a conversion and it's got to be painted. Because
Yeah.
then if someone enters something that's painted, and that gets favoured over one that's not painted, it takes away from the conversion aspect, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Right.
I got what you were saying, Mark.
Alright, so not painted then.
No, painted.
Pure. Painted.
Hang on. Let's have a look.
I thought we were
What
losing
chat say?
track. Of...
Well, God said no, not painted. I have one mid converted.
Oh, I don't know, because we like to see you do it for the
Is
month.
it converted in? Yeah, was it started this month?
Yes.
Like,
So the first rule clearly is going to be like every other competition. You need a picture proving that you haven't started it yet. So we want the original miniature or the bits that you're going to be using. Basically like when you got an unpainted miniature to show that you haven't painted it yet. Nate, how you doing? Yeah, no, KFC is Kev's fantastic challenge, of course. And I'm not sending KFC down under either. So, yeah. First rule is we need a picture of it unconverted, the original miniature or miniatures, and if you want to add in that picture the bits you'll be using, go for it. And then of course we'll have up to 3 pictures of the completed miniature, so there should be 4 pictures in total, so that way you can get all the cool angles. The competition will be on until the 31st of March. The deadline is midnight GMT, so there won't be any extensions, and then the winner will be revealed on the first Friday show after the deadline. I think that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
sounds right.
If you're using sculpting bits onto an existing miniature, that counts as converting. So,
Yep.
that, yeah. It's basically you got an original miniature that came from another miniature and some bits added to it, or taken away from it, or changed about it. Conversions. So, video okay? The problem is video is a bit difficult to show off live, because we want to show off your amazing work to everybody, and also Discord is a bit of a pain in the ass for uploading stuff. It's quite limited on how much you can do, so yeah, pictures is preferred. You also have to be on the Discord as well, so that you can submit the stuff. So I'm sure one of you fantastic guys will pop the link up there.
Yeah, I want it.
So yeah, I think that's it. Just take a picture of all my spare sprues and bit box. As Spud already trying to break the rules.
Oh, you beat me.
Makes a change.
Right. There you go. Look at that, beautiful. So, why does it sound like we were in a European cafe? I don't know, we kind of have an affinity with polka, don't we? You've missed out, man. You missed our awesome little intro as well, by the way. Which, you know what? Just for those who missed it, I'm gonna play it again. Okay, not that one. This one. And there we go. There we go. That was the intro for this month. I don't know if I'll do another one. You never know. So yeah, picture of the original miniature, plus if you want to throw in the bits in the picture, you can. You got until the 31st to send that picture plus 3 pictures of the completed miniature It doesn't have to be painted. If you send it in unpainted, that would actually be preferred, because then we can see what you've done to convert it. I think that would be better then, yeah? Should we say unpainted? Then we got a nice level playing field.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So it'll be unpainted conversions. Okay. So one picture of the original miniature and the bits. If you want to put the bits in, you can. You don't have to. Green stuff can be used as well. Any sculpting can be used, because that counts as converting. You want 3 pictures of the finished miniature, no paint. We don't want it painted, because we want to see your sculpting abilities or your converting abilities, and see all the bits and pieces that you've used to make that awesome miniature. Have it uploaded by the 31st of March, midnight. It's 31 days this month, isn't it?
In the wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, there is no limit to what you can submit as well. It could be a tiny
Yeah,
miniature,
31.
it could be a large miniature. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Any system, anything.
Yes. Any system, doesn't have to be Games Workshop either. So go for it. Absolutely. The world is your oyster. So, I think I covered all the rules there. We will write that down and reiterate. Why did I say iterate? I'm fucking American.
Reiterate.
Reiterate. So, yeah, we'll put the rules back, and I'll pin it to the top of the March like gallery, and that'll be live. So just make sure you're on the Discord so that you can submit the stuff. And yeah, don't forget to throw in some work in progress shots on the work in progress tab as well. So
Aye.
I think that's it. I think we're there. I think we've made it to the end of the show.
Wow.
I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone for participating in the competition. I want to say a massive thank you to our mods as well. I don't think we're on late enough for Normski to join. He'll probably join about half an hour later. But I ain't got anything else to do for the rest of the show. Like, I can't extend the show anymore. Plus, it means I can go get some milk now.
In the morning, doesn't it?
Yeah, I get
Go
that
milk
extra
now.
half hour in bed in the morning. Fucking worth it. So as always, if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any shows or those occasional videos that do happen, like a blue moon. Also, put a comment after the show if you want. All that stuff helps with the algorithm, and it doesn't cost you anything to do. If you do want to help support the channel though, there are affiliate links to Element Games for all of your hobby needs at great discounts, and there's also the Forbidden Planet link so you can get all those magazines. There are a few that are actually back catalogue magazines that are like quite a good reduction, so even the paint ones, you're saving money on the paints. So have a look through there, and if you want to go that little bit extra further, then you can be one of those fucking awesome legends and join the membership on YouTube. Or you can go over to the Buy Me a Coffee one, where a higher proportion of the donation will go straight back into the channel to help improve the content, and keep the lights on and stuff. And then maybe one day I might be able to actually pay the mods as well, like with like penny sweets, if there's still a thing. I don't know.
Penny sweet, and like 10p sweets by the time that comes around, mate.
All right. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to show. Oh dear! Look at me, like that's the one I needed to be on. See, look, I'm all the. I've got too many tabs going on. There we go. So these are the wonderful people who are subscribed so far. You got Lupus Canis, Tabletop Ready Minis, and Gina over on the YouTube. And on Buy Me a Coffee, we've got David Young, Sarah Honor, Gunstar Hero, and Phil Eddie Art. So thank you You absolute beautiful, beautiful bastards, each and every one of you. Big loves. So, we'll leave it there. Any parting words, guys?
Stay safe.
Take care.
Yeah, all that usual show stuff. Take care of yourself, everybody.
I mean, that's just amazing. Like, my heart is warmed. Bye.
Mate, none of us have YouTube channels, mate. So it's not like we can be like, oh, check out our channels or anything, is it? Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you
come to the Discord and look at my awesome painted stuff.
yeah, yeah. Pay me to paint your models for you, because keeps me like with a roof over my head.
Excellent. You know, I'm
is
running the polka while they can still hear us as well, just for lulz.
Ah, that's so good, man. It's always good fun.
And your face is still frozen as well.
I know.
It's
I know.
been frozen
Looking-
for like half the street.
Sinister, mate.
At least it
Sinister.
wasn't spinning squares for a change.
That's true. That's true. You know what I mean? It's better than it has been before.
Alright.
Face of a lurker.
Oh, man.
That was good fun.
No, because I saw his face and then I caught on my phone the thumbnail with Mark's face on it again.
Don't forget to subscribe, all.
I think I hit this sugar crash now. Don't forget to
Hey,
join the
Pat.
membership so I can power up my tractor with that expensive petroleum.
You're like, oh, is that it? Bye. Like, yeah, mate. Pay me to paint stuff.
Yeah.
I've got a daughter. I feel sorry for
I
me.
got a daughter to
Pay
feed.
me. Yeah.
Hey, I got 2 kids and I'm gonna be homeless. Feed me.
So, mate. Quickly get the super chats in, everyone.
Yeah.